Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray and this is going to be a channeled song with messages for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. You guys may want to ask somebody something, but it's like you guys are shy about it. Yeah, my throat chakra is heavy acting up at this moment. But the song I'm getting for you is Road James Permission. Something about, can you give me that green light? You can let your hair hang down, only if it feels right. Give me that green light. And then he said something about, with your permission, I just want to put a little smile on you. There's a whole lot of motherfucking love that's way past due. I owe you. With your permission, I'm going to do all the things I said I'm going to do. So, I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, you have wedding ring. So, I don't know. You may want to tie the knot with somebody. You may want to take things to the next level. For some of you, you definitely are thinking about all of the good times that you've had with somebody. But you feel as though this person doesn't want anything to do with you. So for some of you, this could be why the throat chakra activity is significant. It says the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. And if you want to book with me, the information will be in the description. Yeah, somebody, you feel as though maybe you guys have run out of time with this love situation. Somebody is acting like they don't see the other person because there was so much hatred and toxicity, is what I'll say. Thank you, Spirit. So there was so much toxicity that took place at the time that you guys were involved. But somebody wants to express how they feel, but they don't really know. It's like you've made a decision. You want to make better choices because the patterns that you were on before, or the cycle that you were going down before, it wasn't necessarily something that you love. You've definitely been looking at what happened, the part that you played, and you're trying to take accountability. Yeah, you have camera, reminiscing, keepsake. So you're remembering. For some of you, you're looking at the old pictures of you and somebody. For some of you, you were in that Mercury retrograde energy. You may need to check the Venus placements in your chart. Yeah, some of you, you grew up on love. Others, you grew up on survival. But it's like you're learning that the way that you were doing things before, that's not going to allow you to get to where it is that you want to go. I can't make this up. At the bottom of the deck, you have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. It's like you know and you're learning, and as time has progressed, you've seen that the way that you were operating before is not the best way to get the results it is that you're wanting. I can't make it up. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. You guys want to make new memories because something happened and it just tore you guys apart. Some of you guys were stuck on indulging in things only solely for yourself. So you were being very selfish and you didn't necessarily like the hand that you were dealt at that time. So you could have stabbed this person definitely, and that made them walk away from you. For some of you, addiction played a part, whether or not this was you being addicted to different behaviors, activities, substances, or whatever it may be, but it did definitely play a role. Yeah, you have the runner. I feel as though You felt as though this person was in this narcissistic behavior. So instead of you wanting to stay committed, you ran from it. I heard she's a runner, she's a track star, male or female. For some of you, as I was mentioning, the way you were raised, it still needs some healing, because you have to release yourself from survival mode. You can't go into partnerships or what are meant to be partnerships and you're just one-sided. That's not how things work. I feel as though you were heartbroken at one point in time. However, you're getting over that, which is why the butterfly energy is here. So you could be seeing butterflies, definitely heavy on the blue, purple for sure. And then for a lot of you, you've been seeing gold or yellow or drawn to those colors. This is because you've been paying attention as to what it is that you pour your energy into. And if you haven't, this is what you're being asked to. You have the coffin and the Grim Reaper. It says endings bring new beginnings. Grow and transform your life. So you're putting an end to the toxic ways of doing things, because you're learning that those old keys, they won't unlock this new door. You have coffee cup. Starbucks could be significant. For somebody here, you specifically like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. No offense, but when I used to drink coffee, and that would be like on my route going to school, baby, that coffee and them donuts, it ain't it. Krispy Kreme is all the way, but you have your preference. I feel as though because you've changed the way that you view things, or you are in the process of doing so, you're unlocking your abundance in many aspects. Says the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So you're wanting reciprocity, says the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yeah, you've decided to change the way you do things. You're starting to build or you're working on building solid foundations, because again, what you were doing before, it wasn't gonna unlock that abundance that you desire. The type of people that you were chasing after before, it's like it wasn't unlocking that abundance. It was only causing it to be blocked. For some of you, you could be in a same-sex relationship, possibly two females. For some of you, you could be in this phase of, I guess, bi-curious. So you're curious to know what it's like to be with the same sex as well as your sex or whatnot. So you technically could be like heterosexual. However, you're just curious to know, or you're just having fun. I feel as though you feel as though this makes it easier for you to not have to necessarily go through certain disappointments that come with a relationship, if that makes sense. Clarify for me, I like you. It says a dragonfly, but it's in reverse. It says finding out things, coming to the light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah, so this is like a phase that you're going through for some of you. It's like you're avoiding this other person, so it's like I'm gonna go play with her just so I don't have to think about all the emotions and overthinking and bitterness and whatever addiction that came with this person. That's what I'm feeling like, and that's what I'm hearing some of y'all say. Yeah, for some of you, you want a commitment with somebody, but you feel like what they were bringing to the table is not enough. So instead of you sitting there waiting for them, you've given up on that. You're like, nah, I'm okay. So I can truly, truly, truly understand where you're coming from. You feel like this person is a snake. You must protect your heart and your energy at all costs. And you heard my ancestors tap. That's confirmation. So if this resonates, feel free to like,